Non-ejection sounds or systolic clicks. Cufferby in 1887 first described this sound as a systolic gallop, bruit gallop. However, it was Karl Potain in 1894 who described this sound as well localized and small short clicking sounds. Now, characteristics of non-ejection sounds or systolic clicks. Characteristics of non-ejection sounds or systolic clicks. These mid to late systolic sounds have sharp, high frequency and clicking quality, and the term click is appropriate. The systolic click could be single or multiple and often occurs with a late systolic murmur in AV valve prolapse. Late systolic murmur in AV valve prolapse, that is mitral valve prolapse, there may be a systolic click. Mechanism of non-ejection sound. Mechanism of non-ejection sound. Initially in 1932, it was thought to be extracardiac in origin. However, it occurs due to tensing of the redundant leaflets and elongated chordae tendineae of the AV valves, that is mitral valves, during systoles, which is confirmed by angiographic, intracardiac, phonocardiographic and echocardiographic studies. So, it occurs due to tensing of the redundant leaflets and elongated chordae tendineae of the AV valves, that is mitral valves, during systole, which is confirmed by angiographic. This systolic click coincides with the maximum systolic exertion of the prolapsed leaflet into the atrium. This systolic click coincides with the maximum systolic excursion of the prolapsed leaflet into the atrium. The multiple clicks occur because of asynchronous tensing of the different portions of the redundant mitral leaflets, especially the triscapulate posterior leaflet. Causes of non-ejection sound. Causes of non-ejection sound or systolic clicks. Systolic clicks is characteristic of the prolapse of the AV valves, mitral valves. That is, systolic clicks is characteristics of the prolapse of the atrioventricular valves, that is mitral valves. Prolapse of mitral valve, more commonly mitral valve prolapse, but also tricuspid valve prolapse. So, in mitral valve prolapse, we can get systolic click. It has also been described in LV aneurysm, aneurysm of the membranous ventricular septum associated with VSD. Incompetent heterographed valves, atrial myxomas, adhesive pericarditis and left-sided pneumothorax. Now, clinical recognition of systolic clicks. Presence of systolic click is the diagnostic of mitral valve prolapse. So, presence of systolic click is the diagnostic of mitral valve prolapse. So, presence of systolic click is the diagnostic of mitral valve prolapse. It is often associated with loud first heart sound and systolic murmur. Loud first heart sound and systolic murmur. The clicks of MVP are better heard at the apex with diaphragm of the stethoscope, but if loud, it may be widely transmitted over the precordium. While the systolic click of tricuspid valve prolapse is usually heard best at the lower sternal border. The physical and pharmacological maneuvers that decrease the left ventricular and diastolic volume and LV size cause earlier and greater degree of prolapse that result in earlier closer to first heart sound and loud click. These maneuvers include standing, Valsalva maneuver, nitroglycerin and amyl nitrate inhalation. The maneuvers such as squatting, supine position, vasopressor, phenylephrine, Valsalva maneuver, and sustained hand grip, which increase LV and diastolic volume, and LV size, reduce the degree of prolapse, and the click is delayed or absent. Here is the impact of posture changes of systolic clicks. Here is the impact of posture changes on systolic click in mitral valve prolapse. Standing results in an early occurrence of click. Standing results in an early occurrence of click, while click is delayed on squatting. So, here systolic click occurs in mitral valve prolapse There is the postural changes of systolic clip in mitral valve prolapse. In standing results in early occurrence of click, and while click is delayed on squatting.